climbing season on Mount McKinley is still several months away, but if you're planning to climb, now's the time to be preparing. And that's what a group of 6 climbers is focusing on, getting themselves ready physically and mentally.
They call their challenge Operation Denali. If it has a military ring to it, there's a reason for that, and the challenges they face make many others pale in comparison. It's the subject of tonight's Assignment Alaska. Before the sun reached the eastern slopes of Flat Top Peak, with the temperature hovering near zero, 3 climbers slogged toward the top. Not your average mountaineers.
So our goal is to prove that we accept those changes in our lifestyle, but are able to move beyond them and still achieve those goals that we have in life.
Their goal is not simply the peak of Flat Top. The ultimate goal is behind them, rising more than 20,000 feet over the Susitna Valley, Mount McKinley. A team of climbers facing more challenges than the rock and ice, the steep terrain, and harsh weather. Their obstacles come from within their own bodies, left marred by the Iraq War.
I was on foot and IED went off in my face. I severed my carotid artery. I have a scar on my retina. I had 2 teeth missing, a hole in my eardrum, and obvious facial injuries.
The men are lucky to be alive, much less preparing to climb the continent's highest peak. Of the 4 wounded warriors on the team, all are disabled. An IED shredded team leader Mark Hoffmeister's arm in 2007. He has no feeling in his forearm and fingers. A metal rod replaces his ulna bone.
Got a lot of metal in my arm now, and it's very close to the surface. And so the fear is, and I've experienced a little bit, is it kind of freezes from the inside out.
So why do it? The answer for these disabled veterans is more complex than the common response, because it's there.
The question is about what perceptions do you live with? What is your perceived capability? And anytime you place a limitation on your perception, that's something you can't move beyond. You can't accomplish a dream, a goal, or whatever if you don't believe you can do it.
On the other side of the country, at North Carolina's Duke University, graduate student Jonathan Cunningham works on his PhD project, perfecting prosthetic arms he hopes to use one day. The former Marine lost his in an IED explosion in 2005.
I've said before that that will be done when we have something that's so good that somebody with 2 arms would want to cut one of them off to have one, and we're nowhere near there now, but I'd like to keep working on it.
Cunningham says he joined the Denali expedition after getting an email from Hoffmeister while at Walter Reed Hospital. Also joining the climb is Hoffmeister's wife, Gail. For the couple, the climb serves as a way to return to their active lifestyle.
I think about this climb every single day. Every single day there'll be points during the day when I picture ourselves climbing, and I picture ourselves standing on top of the mountain and succeeding and getting through all those trying moments.
The team members train daily. In June, they set out for Denali. Only 52% of those who attempt the mountain reach the summit, and most climbers don't face the obstacles from within. But this group of wounded warriors also knows a thing or two about overcoming odds.
Not everyone knows how they're going to react at altitude. You don't know what kind of weather window you're going to get. If those are the type of things that confront us and prevent us from climbing, we can deal with it. We'll go back at it another day. I have no intention of being unprepared physically or mentally. That won't be the reason we fail. In fact, I don't feel we'll fail at all.
And along with the training, the group is in the process of raising money for the climb and planning all the logistics. And among the complications, in December, Jonathan Cunningham, the man you heard from in North Carolina, suffered a heart attack caused by a genetic condition, but he has still been cleared by his doctors to make the attempt on the mountain come June.
And we wish him the best of luck, although the spirit is there. I don't know if they need more luck. They've got the spirit to climb Denali.